覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Wordburger Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, Wordburger Coo. I'm doing that just so you can have something in the camera so it doesn't look so weird. But we're doing my top 10 Transformers of 2023. Not my favorite year. I only got a few, not very many of them. I will put special note, honorable mention, Menasor. He's mostly 2022. However, I got the last piece in 2023. So because of that, I don't count him on my countdown. That's a bummer. But with that said, let's get into number 10 of my top 10. Number 10 is Bombshell. If you watched my last review, you're probably not shocked at all. I was not super thrilled with this figure. Was not super impressed, but it is what it is. So, and I didn't get very many this year. So he's number 10. Followed by him is Shrapnel at number 9. Again, I didn't get many Transformers this year. I barely had enough for a top 10. So that's why these guys are at the bottom of my list. Let's continue. Coming up next at number 8, we have Crash Bar. He was a good guy. I like these little Junkions. He was a fun little Transformer. A little too small. I would have loved to have seen him in a Voyager, but I guess we already had too many Voyagers as it was. They should have did a different vehicle. But he is my number 8. Let's go on to number 7. Number 7 is Brawn, the 86 Transformer Brawn. Fun figure, just not a whole lot going on. I mean, he's as accurate as you're going to get. So I really can't complain too much about him because he's a fun little quirky figure. Just does not quite feel like $25. I felt ripped off. Just to be honest with you, this is one of the rare ones where, like, I feel like even though they're not too far off in size, this one felt a whole lot better than this one for some reason. So, yeah, let's continue on with number 6, which is Trash Master. Now, this guy is a Voyager, and he felt like a Voyager. While he's not very tall, he is thick. Okay, pause. He's very thick, so that's why he is number 6. A very fun Transformer. When you have all the Junkions, it's just a blast to kind of make different monstrosities with. Look at that. I mean, you can't but help but have fun with that. So that's number 6. Let's get into my top 5 now. Now, for my top 5, at number 5 stands my first Prime in this review. I don't know if I've ever had a Transformers review or top 10 without having a Prime in some form or another. This is Leo Prime or Leo Convoy. Excellent figure. Just a whole hell of a mess trying to get him transformed, though. Not very fun, to be honest with you, transforming this guy, but he is a cool looking action figure that I think you would like if you pick him up. So if it's not too late and you see this guy, pick him up. He's a great, fun, crazy-ass transformation figure. That's number 5. At number 4 comes my Angel, What Have I Done? From the video game Fall of Cybertron or War for Cybertron, one of the two. It is Optimus Prime, and he has his little axe that is able to split and go into like war mode, like that. Bam. Man, this guy is just a whole bunch of fun. He only has one fault, and that's in his vehicle mode. His fists are punching out or just sitting there. I don't like that, but besides that, you can't beat it. So yes, Optimus Prime War for Cybertron is my number, what did I say, 4? Yeah, 4. So there's a Matrix. Awesome. At number 3 is Snarl. I know he's a lot of people's number 1, but for me, he's my number 3. He's awesome. Don't get me wrong. Mine scares me because I have some loose plates at the top. I'm not sure where they're at now. They're not loose, but have some loose plates somewhere. He's nice. It's a great figure. Gotta love him. Love the Dinobots. Can't wait for Swoop, but he's my number 3 for a reason because I just like number 2 just slightly more. Number 2 is Tarn. I could not resist this guy. When I first saw him and his wicked red eyes, those eyes, or pink eyes, those eyes. Got this guy at the beginning of the year, and I have still not stopped swooning over him. I know a lot of people don't like the way he looks, but for me, the articulation he has in him, the skinny frame, the fact that he punches it, packs in another nice little alt mode in here. Only thing he's missing is a removable mask, but I'll let that go because then it's one less thing I have to worry about finding. But this guy's awesome. He's definitely worthy of number 2 for me on just sheer looks alone. So number 2, Tarn. If you didn't see this coming, you're new to my page. Yeah, that's Ultra Magnus Studio Series Commander Class. Ultra Magnus, this is the one figure that single-handedly made me demand a Optimus Prime because I think Prime has to be bigger now. Yes, he's a little bit too big. I don't think he should be that much taller than Grimlock. But all in all, with everything he comes with, all that he's packing, Pauls, is just, you can't really, I forgot how to open this thing. You can't really go wrong with it. I mean, he's just that guy. He's that dude. He is him. This is the number 1 figure for me for this year. Look at that light piping. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. This is just, he's the boss, man. He's the boss. So, number 1 figure of the year, thank you, or excuse me, number 1 Transformer figure of the year. We'll see where he lies on the top 10 figures of the year coming up tomorrow.